In this video, we're going to look at the OCS view and the procedure codes and how to build a custom exam for yourself. So if we go into new patient, you go to make somebody new, and let's just give them a patient ID, family name, let's say Smith, given name Sam, and we'll cruise through just to get to the exam portion. So if we use OCS View, there's two different ways you can do exams. You can do choosing off the menu by the anatomy and then the body part, and picking your picking your views to build your own study. The other way we do it is by OCS View, and OCS View basically uses procedure codes. So if we just type in spine and say search, you'll see that it comes up with all these different spine exams. So you've got a 3-view spine, you've got a spine series, you've got a 2-view spine series, T-spine series, and that so on. They're all programmed into this software. Type in chest, you'll see an abdomen with chest with a PA and a cube. So what we can do though is if we are looking for something else, or say you do a procedure that's not in there, it's not generic, what you can do is go up to the settings gear. And in the settings, you can go over to exam and click on procedure setting. Here is where you can see where everything's done. So here are the procedure codes that are already in the software. So if you click on any one of these, let's say need to view, there's the code, there's the description, there's the assigned views for that. And you can just check these out to make sure that what you're looking for isn't already there. But if there was something new that you wanted to add, you could do that. You could say new procedure code, just go in and we'll say add, we'll say hip 4 view, just to make something up, and we'll call that hip 4 view, and say create. So now we've got our hip 4 view, and what we'll do is go down to the pelvis, and we'll add an oblique, an AP, and maybe we'll add to it, obviously making things up, but we'll just say a tibia AP and a calcaneus. Why not? This is just for us to play with. And then I'll just click save. At this point in time, the modification has been saved. If I close out of here and I go back to my patient, and let's see, let's start over since I kind of abandoned that guy. Put in another patient ID, we'll say Smith again, Sam, and as you can see, it sort of remembers who's been in before as well. We'll go to next, and if I click in hip, there's my hip 4 view. So my ridiculous hip 4 view with views that don't make any sense are in there, and that's how you can set up a new exam for yourself in the OCS. So if there's views that aren't in there, that aren't ready-made for you, you can go in there and you can create your own, and it'll have all the views assigned to you. And in the long run, just sort of cuts down on the busy work and lets you choose off the menu the way you want. So you can see once you go into the exam, you've got your 2 shots of the pelvis, we've got our 2 shots of the lower extremity, and from here you just choose which exams you want to go to, take your exposures.